Please think long and hard about every time that you're faced with a situation that you don't think is right. Don't be too quick to act. And don't think that your situation is going to be different from other situations before you. Every one of the children who has ever been involved in alcohol or drugs always thought that in some way it wasn't going to affect them. It wasn't going to hurt them. But they all ended up being hurt by it. And I thought to myself, I would like to take this group and just put them in a plastic bubble and transport them 6 years forward into high school graduation. But there are so many wonderful things that are going to happen in the next 6 years. And life is so full of promise that I don't want to wish 6 years of your life away. But I want to see you 6 years from now to be the same type of students you are today, because we're proud of you. And we hope that you're going to be proud of you 6 years from now. So it's with that wish that I send you to middle school, and I give you all the best wishes from myself and from the school. We love you, and God bless you, and keep you as nice as you are today. Thank you.
Every graduate has special memories of Rogers School. Each teacher has chosen one student to express the feelings we all share today. We will begin with Mallory Nottingham. Hi. As you already know, I'm Mallory Nottingham, representing Mr. Cooper's class. For this speech, my whole class contributed ideas about what they liked or what they remember most about 6th grade. Unfortunately, I can't put in all of the contributions I got about what they will remember, or else we would be here all of today and maybe tomorrow too. So here are some of the things people said they will remember most through the years. A lot of people wrote they will miss the 6th grade teachers, how they helped us, taught us, and acted like friends, not just teachers. We will remember all of the trips we took, Washington, D.C., the ballets, and nature's classroom. And we thank Mr. Cooperine for his wonderful fib. He said we were 6 hours from home. A half an hour later, we went there. Also, all of the times the teachers went out of their way for us. A few examples are pizza parties, the sixth grade picnic, and Apple Day. We even had Anthony as our Apple Day team. I'd like to thank Mr. Gilchrist for making our school so clean, quiet, and being a better school. I think Mr. Gilchrist is a wonderful principal. We have a lot of special teachers at Rogers. All our teachers have good learning skills and terrific personalities. That's what makes them so special. I think we're lucky to go to Rogers School. Rogers School goes on a lot of different trips. We also do events that other schools can't experience, such as going to nature's classroom, Washington, D.C., the ballet, the sixth grade picnic, and field day. I also have some bad experiences too. When we went to Washington, we were disappointed when we couldn't go swimming. Our teachers helped us if we had a problem. They helped us if we didn't understand something. Another thing we did was work cooperatively. That helped us learn to work as a group and help one another. We worked cooperatively, especially when we didn't understand something. We think switching for social studies and science was a pretty nice experience. We also had different teachers for social studies and science. I think they taught us a lot. Mr. Arner taught us a lot too. We can tell you that Mr. Arner wants us to be prepared for 7th grade. All my other teachers taught me well too. I will miss all my teachers and friends. I will never forget going to art, gym, music, lunch, recess, going on fun trips, and playing kickball. We remember in 5th grade, you were out if you kicked 3 fouls. But 6th grade, the rules are different. 1 foul and you're out. Or if you kicked it over the fence, you had 6 outs automatically. I will also miss going to the media center to help out. The thing I enjoyed most was scamming the magazine. I also like delivering messages or film strips. The thing I will miss the most is my friends, teachers, and Mr. Gilchrist. I will always remember on graduation day. Goodbye, Rogers. Thank you. Our next speaker is Kevin Perry.
Good morning, Mr. Gilchrist, Mrs. Dunlap, and Mrs. Connolly. Mrs. Brown and class wrote this speech together, and I am honored to represent my class on this stage. We learned our ABCs 1, 2, 3 to read new words in a book, to find out things that we never knew before, and to correct the mistakes we made. Rogers School has helped us with what we did not understand and what we knew and may have forgotten. We learned to set goals and how to cooperate and share. Every day we learn more and more here at Rogers School. Being at Rogers has also taught us to be proud of ourselves, our friends, and our school. Pride in school, pride in self, every day of every year. We learn to believe in ourselves and not try to be someone that we are not. Being at Rogers showed us that we are each somebody and everyone else is important. These things we'll never forget. We learn to be proud of what we are. We'll miss the good times we had at Rogers. We'll miss the recess that we had after lunch and racing others to see who was the fastest runner in the 6th grade. We will miss the media center classroom and even our desks. We will miss the parades we had for Halloween and Flag Day, and we will miss the donut sales, soda sales, pizza parties, and Apple Day. We will miss Mr. Gilchrist. He was a great principal, and Mrs. Dunlap and Mrs. Connolly. We will miss the art teachers, music teachers, and gym teachers. We will miss the string festival and Christmas shows. We will miss all of our teachers. Who have always been there whenever we needed someone. We love and respect them, and we know they love and respect us. We will miss a lot of things, but most of all, we will miss our friends. Our friends are a big part of our lives. We will always remember being scared something bad will happen the first day of each year, and being less and less afraid each time we went to another grade in Rogers. We will always remember kindergarten, when we used to take naps in the middle of the day, and 1st grade we used to go in the hall and sing songs. We'll always remember the first time we made a home run in the 7th grade. We were happy and proud. We'll remember when in 3rd grade, when Mr. Riley sneezed and Adeline used to yell, "Take cover." And in 4th grade, the trip to Monmouth, New York, and the following year aboard the HMS Rose. We'll remember the times our teachers helped us with our work. We'll remember running the mile in gym and National Field Day and the ribbon. We'll always remember Apple Day when Jennifer was queen and Tony was king. We'll always remember the trips to Washington, D.C., the ballet, and Macy's classroom. We'll remember having fights with our friends, and eventually we made up. We'll remember all our ready friends. We will always remember that the kids at Rogers School are very special, and Rogers School will be a very special school. We're looking forward to middle school. It will be kind of scary at first, but it will get better. We know that we might be leaving our friends, but we know we will meet a lot more. We know the work will be harder, but we don't care because we know we can handle it. We know some of the kids included, and we will have to introduce them to our friends. We're going to miss Rogers, but we are sure that middle school will be fun too. We also know we will never have kinder teachers in middle school than Mrs. Darling, Mrs. Klein, Mr. Einer, Mr. Neck, and Mr. Coop. Goodbye, Rogers. You will live in our hearts forever. Thank you.
We will now sing as we go.
This next song was inspired by the wonderful children in 6th grade at Rogers School, and it's a collaborative effort of the 6th grade teachers. In that same collaborative spirit, I didn't want to sing this song all by myself, so we have some representatives from the 6th grade. What can we give to our children? Something that they really need. Security and love and hope. At Rogers School we grow the seed. Instill a sense of honesty at times when life seems so unfair. We give advice, a smile, a hug, to show them that somebody cares. And as we go through life, you have to guide us along the way, to teach us wrong from right. What do we want for our children? What gift in life would be best? To celebrate who they are and live in peace and happiness. And as we go through life, you have to guide us along the way, to teach us wrong from right, and let us know that we're okay. What do we want for our children? What gift in life would be best? To celebrate who they are, to live in peace and happiness, to live in peace and happiness.
Our next speaker is Korean Powell. Mr. Gilchrist, Ms. Dunlap, Ms. Carnes, teachers, parents, and students. I have been in Rogers School for 3 years. I like it here because I have nice teachers. Mr. Gilchrist is a good principal. When I first came here, I thought it would be hard for me to make friends, but I made a lot of good friends. I have many pleasant memories of nature's classroom, field trips, field days, donuts, and pizza. Rogers School has been a very exciting education. I will miss Rogers, but I know that a middle school is waiting for all of us. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends and teachers at Rogers. In the future, I hope to see them again. Rogers School is one of a kind, and we will never forget it. Thank you. Our last speaker is Caroline Gaffney. When I started school here at Rogers, I was scared. I cried around my mom's first day of school. Thanks to the kindness of my teachers, I overcame my fears. Throughout my years, I have learned a lot more than the 3 R's. I learned how to work and get along with many students from different ethnic backgrounds. I know this experience will be beneficial in the years to come. In